Welcome, gang. Welcome to Anchorage Office of Children's Services. My name is Sarah Childress. I'm the regional manager here, and I've worked here for 16 years now. That you just signed up for the best job ever in the most awesome place to work. So, congratulations. I have a few tips to share with you that have helped me get through the past 16 years. So, here we go. All right, tip number one is do what you love. This is a very tough job. So you need to love it to be able to do it well. Do what you love. This job isn't for everybody, so be self-aware. All right, tip number two, stress. Don't let stress scare you. Stress can make you strong. Stress can make you healthy. Don't be afraid of stress. Tip number three, think outside the box. This job requires a lot of critical thinking. You gotta get past the surface, you gotta dig deep, and you need to be creative. You are working with families and children and their lives. Don't ever minimize how important your job is. And last but not least, be the change you wish to see in the world. I love this one the most because we are all part of the change. We can all be what we want the world to be. So be that example, be that role model for others, and be that guide for the families you're working with. So thank you for coming, thank you for being here, and I hope you love it as much as I do, and enjoy the ride.
Hi, new employees. Welcome to OCS.
This is your staff managers. My name is Cheryl Petrie. I'm the admin officer of OCS. I've been here 13 years.
I'm Jessie Mays. I am with Family Services and I have been here about 7 years.
Sarah Abramczyk with Family Services, and I've been here for 10 years.
I'm Jenny Mooring, and I'm with the Initial Assessment and Intake, and I've been here about 8 years. So Cheryl, what do you love about working with OCS?
I truly love working with OCS. I'm in the administrative area, and I get to work with all new staff. If you want your timesheets done timely, you see us. If you want travel, I help with that also. And then with the children, it's the request for funds. I just enjoy really working with all the staff here.
Jenny, how about you?
I love the teamwork and the people that I work with. We're all very passionate in what we do and committed to keeping kids safe. And we do it in a way that I think is a positive outlook on life itself. And we keep humor involved in our lives. So that's why I like it.
What about you, Jessie?
Why do I love OCS? I just naturally fell into this job and I've been committed to it ever since, and I think it's because I discovered a passion that I didn't know I had. Maybe you know that you have this passion, so that's great. But it's definitely important to have passion if you're going to be working in this job, because it's really hard, it's very stressful, it can be very overwhelming. So keeping that in the back of your mind, remembering why you came here in the first place, and keeping a positive attitude is what's going to make you successful, because without that, it just becomes too hard. So that would be my advice. What about you?
I think I fell into this job as well, and I was shocked at how well it fit. Hopefully you will be too. I love being challenged every single day, doing something different. You'll never watch the clock. You'll only look at the clock because you wish you could move it backwards so you can have a few more hours to get everything done. I just working with a whole bunch of people that have a common goal, it just feels good. And the staff are what keeps me coming back every day. So we sure hope to keep you.
Welcome.
Hi guys, welcome to OCS. My name is Lindsay Wilson. I'm a caseworker, protective services specialist with the Office of Children's Services. I've been here almost 6 years, long time. And I think one of the things I really love about this job is I've made some very strong relationships with my coworkers, the ones that have been here that long. We really lean on each other and support each other through the ups and downs of this work. Having supportive coworkers and supervisors has been one of the main things that has kept me in this job. And the other thing is the relationships that I've been able to make with my clients and the kids that I work with has been so valuable to me and reinforces why I do this job. When I see families succeed and when I see children succeed, it just makes it worth it. I want to welcome you. I'm really glad that you chose to work here, and I just really hope that you can share in that experience.
Hi, new employees of OCS. I want to be one of the first ones to welcome you here. We're really happy to have you working here with us. My name is Trisha Tank. I am an IA supervisor, and I've been here at OCS for 14 and a half years. I have been in several different parts of the agency. I was first a permanency worker, or family services worker. Then I was a TDM facilitator, and then I was a family services supervisor. And now I've been a supervisor in IA for the past just over 5 years. I think the best piece of advice that I can give new workers is to ask questions. Don't ever think that any question is too dumb to ask, and ask them of everybody around you. There's tons of people with a lot of experience here who can give you all the help you need to succeed here.
Welcome, new employees. My name is Cherie Allard. I've been with OCS for about 3 years, going on 4 years. I'm an SSA support in the IA department. What advice would I give to new employees? Well, I would say self-care. Don't take your work home. Don't take things personal. And show families that you really care and that you're really there to help. And everybody makes mistakes, but it's just how you go on about changing those mistakes and be there to help. Don't judge. All right, well, thanks.
So my name is Karen Morrison, and I'm one of the family services supervisors. I actually supervise the ICWA unit, and I've been with OCS for 14 years, and in this office a little over, almost 3 years. And the best part of the work environment at OCS is it's a really tough job, but everybody that works here is really supportive, easy to work with. People are always stepping up to help because they know that when they need help, other people are going to be there for them. So that's what makes this job doable.
Hello, welcome new employees to OCS, to the Office of Children's Services. I'm John Lorenzo, and I am a Protective Service Specialist too. I mainly work in intake department, but for the past 2 years I've been working as a investigator in investigations. Let's see here. Let's see what piece of advice I can give you guys as far as like what skill is possibly most needed for the job is the skill and the ability to be organized. To be able to structure your day according to what's important, to what needs to be addressed, keeping clear files, keeping it organized, good documentation, as well as good communication with your supervisor, as far as your workload, So definitely staying organized and being aware of what work needs to come first is a piece of advice that I would like to share with you guys. So welcome again.
Welcome to OCS. I am Jennifer Heikola with the Office of Children's Services. I am a community care licensing worker. I've been working for OCS for 11 years now. I just want to tell you guys how important it is to make good connections with your coworkers. You're going to experience a lot of trauma working here, and the only people that are going to really understand and be able to help you through it are going to be your coworkers, because family and friends are not going to understand what's going on with your job. And I just think it's very important to have that. And make sure you laugh, because oh my gosh, things will get you down, and if you don't have laughter in your life, then it can be pretty tough. And watch out for the sending emails of there's cake in the break room and things like that, because you're really going to have to take care of yourself. And if you get pulled into cake in the break room, you're going to end up gaining 50 pounds like I did. So it's no good. So definitely take care of yourself, make good connections with your coworkers, and remember to laugh. Thanks.
Welcome to OCS. We are all so excited to have you here and joining our team. My name is Tamara Wilson. I have worked for OCS for 6 years. I am currently working in the intake department, so I process reports of suspected abuse and neglect. The thing that I love most about working for OCS is I have the ability to work with different community members and speak with them on the phone. It's a wide variety of different people that I do get to interact with. It ranges from doctors, nurses, teachers, school counselors to grandmothers, aunts, uncles, neighbors. We're all here and committed to the same goal, which is the safety and well-being of the children and youth in our community. The other thing I love about working for OCS is the people here within this building, our coworkers, supervisors. We all support each other and encourage each other, which is so important, especially on those tough days.
Good morning. Welcome to the Office of Children's Services. Congratulations on your new job. My name is Alfred Burks. I'm a supervisor in the Initial Assessments Unit. It's on the first floor in our Anchorage Regional Office. I've been with OCS for about 3 years now. I've worked in the child protection field for almost 6 years. And it's one of the most rewarding jobs that I have ever had. People often ask what it is that you would give as far as advice for people that are coming into this field. And there's two little bits that I think are equally as important. Number one is never be afraid to ask a question. The new job that you're embarking on is an extremely tough one, extremely challenging, and there's going to be a lot of information that's thrown your way over your first 6 months to a year of employment. If you don't know the answer to something, if you don't know how something operates, do not be afraid to go to somebody who may know and ask them for help. That's the only way that you're going to better yourself, both professionally and personally. And number two is, on a more serious note, you need to learn to keep that separation between your personal and your professional life. People tend to get overburdened with this job. It's a very stressful job. It's one of those jobs that kind of pulls on the heartstrings, if you will. And so being able to turn it off when you go home at night, being able to know that the work that you do during the day is not carrying over to how you present yourself at home and with your family and with your friends is very important. If you have some questions about that, or if you're having difficulties with that, never be afraid to come and talk to your supervisor or talk to your coworkers about that. Other than that, welcome to the Office of Children's Services, and we're glad to have you.
Welcome to OCS new employees. My name is Doris Savitilik, and I've been here almost 9 years. I'm an Office Assistant 1, and what surprised me most when I came to work at OCS was how many families and children are in need of help and guidance. That's one of the things that surprised me most when I started working here.
Linda Daney. I am the ABCP ICWA specialist. I'm at the OCS office, and this is who I am. I've been here at OCS for about close to 3 years now as a travel partner. And yes, welcome to OCS. If you do come on board, find me. I represent about 35 tribes in the ABCP region. I would be more than happy to help you, and we can work on cases together. It's best when you work with me on the tribes that I work with, and I can give you a list of my compact tribes. But I'm very excited you're coming on board, and please seek me out. Kuyana.
Welcome to OCS! Woo! OCS. Let's start that again.
I'm with OCS.
Or I don't even know where I'm at.
You know what? I never know. We just say who am
Who am I?
And I'm Jesse's management partner.
Okay. Let's